What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Laughing Coyote back at it with the Ashes Cricket No, not the career mode. It's the Ashes series. Yes, this fucking series still going on. Alright, so I lost the first game. I'm playing as Australia. It's a T20 series, by the way. Technically not part of the Ashes, but I suppose it is in this game. But yeah, we're down by a game. 1-0, as you can see, England leads by. Yeah, let's get into this one and let's get the thing leveled, right? Hell, man. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to keep the broadcast camera angle, and for the career mode, I have decided to officially change it to the behind the batsman camera. So the lineups, as you can see, these are the lineups. I tried to match them as close to the real ones as possible. That's why Joe Root isn't playing for England. Otherwise, he would have been playing if I wasn't trying to match him. Match the lineups, I mean. But yeah, that's how the pitch is looking. It's hard and crumbly. It's looking good to bat on. And David Warner is the captain because Steve Smithy is not playing. And we won the toss. And I'm going to elect to bowl first, just like in real life. Australia bowled first. So, yeah. Alright, so Jason Roy and Alex Hales will be opening, yeah. Thought it was Baster, but no, and it's Alex Hales. He's coming out alongside Jason Roy to open the batting, and I don't know why he's got a left-handed stance, Jason Roy, when he's a right-handed batsman. But Mitch Starc, the speedster, the left-arm fast bowler, will be opening the bowling for us. Let's hope we can obliterate through this English lineup quickly and efficiently. Can I get him out? Oh, that's a good shot. Is it a good shot? Can you get there? Please take the catch. Nope. I didn't even need to do that. I did that. I pressed the Y button, so it's sort of like he throws the ball back. I don't think I needed that, but yeah. Give up 2 runs. Still alright, though. Come on, bring it back into him, and that's the zinger. That's straight in front. Come on, that has to be out. Yes, it is. Ross Simmons raises his finger, and not Jason Roy. Alex Hales, his partner in crime, is gone. Fast delivery, it's a golden one, and Mitchell Starc strikes again. I've been really successful with Mitchell Starc in this game. And look at that fast ball, he's gone. Owen Morgan, the captain, finds himself out there a lot earlier than he would have wanted to, but he's there now, and he's got a task ahead of him, a big one. But he's up for it. He is the skipper. Right, come on, Skippy. Ooh, that's a good shot. Is it? Come on, take the catch. And I do. Wow, he's gone. He is gone. Owen Morgan hits the boundary on the first delivery. Second delivery, he lobs one through to Chris Lynn, who takes a brilliant catch, running towards the ball, looking over his shoulder, and times it perfectly. He's only spent a minute. I doubt he's spent a whole minute there. But yeah, look at that. He tried to just smash everything out of the park, which is very unlike Owen Morgan. He's usually got a very calm head on him. Josh Butler is now out there. Next batsman in line for England, Patrick Cummins, will be bowling the second over Australia, and England have lost 2 wickets in just 1 over. That is not good at all. Patrick to Roy. Oh, he plays a great cut shot into the gap. Will it beat the fielder? Yes, it does, and it's gone for 4 runs. Starc to Roy. Oh, that's straight in front of the wicket. Everybody goes up. Everyone but the umpire. And he does not budge. I think there was a bit of bat involved there. Let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely a nick there. You can definitely see the ball get off its trajectory, and it can only happen if there's an external force, which is the bat in this occasion. Alright, that's a good shot into the gap. Will it beat the field? I don't think it will. Oh, actually, it might. And yes, it does. It's a good shot from Jason Roy. Mitch. Oh, he brings it back onto his legs, and that's a good shot from Roy, and I have no clue why they're going up. And that's 2 back-to-back boundaries for Roy. Roy, oh Roy. He's really taking the mick out of Mitch Starc. 8 so far from the over. Oh, he's got him! That's the end of Roy. Roy was pretty much the only one looking comfortable enough out there to deal some damage to this Australian bowling attack. But now he's gone. Wicket smashed out. 2 of them. Just 1 left standing. Look at that. 2 of the poles out. And it's timber, mate. Sam Billings will be the next man in for England. And England find themselves in a very compromising situation. Pat, come on. Oh, that's a good... Oh, no. Come, take the catch. Yes, he does. That's a brilliant athletic catch. Who is that? It's Stoinis. It's Marcus Stoinis. Of course it is. Who better than Marcus Stoinis to take that incredible catch? And Sam Billings is gone. Just on the second delivery he's faced. Getting impatient out there in the middle. He tried to relieve some of the pressure, but ended up putting even more on the batsman to come and the batsman at the other end. Well, that was a brilliant catch by Stoinis. And Billings fell for the trap. Ben Stokes finds himself out there now. I know he wasn't playing in the real Ashes, but here he is, giving him a chance to prove he's worthy. Patrick coming around the wicket, and that's played very nicely. And right off the get-go, I think it's going to be a boundary. Oh, yes, it is. Ben Stokes. First delivery he faces. Smashed away for a boundary. Comes around the wicket. Good line delivery, and he's gone. Is he? No, he's not. Wade drops that one. That was a very difficult catch. And I think he's not in his crease, though. I thought that was out. It looked out because I think he was out of his crease. It doesn't matter, though. But that should have been... Well, it was a very difficult catch. And, oh, Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes just makes him pay for that mistake. Cannot give Stokes a second chance. And he's been given a second life here, and he's going to make the most of it. It's a boundary right off the next delivery. Coulter now coming around the wicket to Stokes. That's another nick, and he's surely gone. No, he's not. They've just dropped him again. They have just dropped Stokes again. You cannot do that. You cannot give him 3 chances. Oh, wow. This is quite a turn of events. Wow, I should have taken that one. That was a fairly simple catch. And there goes another one. And it's dropped! Oh my God! It is dropped as well. What is happening to these Aussie fielders? Wow, that should have been out. I thought the thing was inside the circle. I pressed the A button a bit too early. And there he goes. You give him 4 lives, he's gonna get at least one of them right? 4 more runs. Produced a bit of spin. Adam Zampa, first delivery. It's a nick. Will it be caught? No, it won't be. On that occasion, all right, that wasn't my fault. The previous 2 were my fault, yes. That wasn't my fault. It was too difficult. It was too quick, I should say. So far, 4 catches dropped, and he plays a good shot, Butler, off his legs, and that's gone. Yeah, that's gone to the boundary for 4 runs. Moves to 8 now, and England somehow still 4 down. After all that drama. Zampa coming around the wicket. He's given that one a bit of flight, and this time he's gone. Surely he's gone. Wade has got him. Yes, he has, and I've got an achievement as well. Safe hands. He took 3 catches in an innings. Well, I dropped 4 as well. I should get an achievement for that as well, I suppose. But that's the first wicket for Zampa, and a big one as well of Ben Stokes. And, well, he should be happy he survived that long, because really, he has no business being out there. And he was dropped 3 times, not the 4th time. Wade, this time, makes sure he gets the catch, and Chris Wokes is now out there. Oh, he's tossed that one up. Oh, that's played well by Wokes. Actually, will he beat the fielder, though? Well, he does beat the fielder, but he shouldn't have. Oh, wow, it goes to the boundary as well. That's very poor fielding. Australia has been very ordinary with the field. That should have been taken. He was just running alongside the ball. And then he didn't even stop it. Didn't even bother stopping it at the end. No, that's a quicker one. Oh, it's picked up well by Butler, though. It's gone. 4 more runs. It's a good over for England. Finally some relief, I guess. Coulter to Butler. Butler picks it up early. There's a full-length delivery giving him a bit too much width. And Butler picks it up, frees his arms, and over the inner circle for 4 more runs. That's a flighted delivery. Oh, and that's gone. He's got an edge. Please take that. Yes. Yes, I have taken it this time. And Butler is gone. Surely he's gone. Okay, yes, he is. For a moment there, I thought he wasn't going to raise his finger. Like, come on, mate. What are you doing? And Zampa, with the headband, gets the wicket. It's all in the headband, mate. It's a big one as well. Butler was looking dangerous there. And he's gone. England, really, it's just not their day, is it? It's really not their day. And look at that, attacking field set from Australia. Putting in a couple of slips. And Butler's gone for 20. That's the highest score in this innings, which says a lot about the innings. And Adil Rashid is the next man in now. Adil Rashid with his first delivery. Oh, he goes after him. No waiting. Actually, that's the second delivery. No waiting around. 4 runs of the second delivery he faces from Zampa. Zampa to Rashid. Oh, that's straight in front. That's straight in front. He's gone. He is gone, but was that given LBW or caught behind? Because Wade did leap forward to take the catch. I think he missed the bat though. I think it was yeah, it was the LBW. It was pretty straightforward decision with the LBW. And Liam Plunkett now finds himself out there. England really not looking good. They might not even cross 100 actually. I'm pretty certain they won't. It is the Hawkeye or the Big Eye. Well, it's pitched in line. Oh yes, straight as an arrow. Impact in line and hitting the middle of the off and middle stump. Maxwell has been... oh, that's a good shot from Plunkett. That's gone over the rope. 6 runs. It's a brilliant shot. It's the first 6 of the innings, I think. It's come off of Glenn Maxwell. He's going to remember that. It is Liam Plunkett when he's bowling. He will remember that. And he might just smack you over the rope. But that shouldn't stop you from hitting more. Because England really needs you to. Alright, it's throwing us into the attack. Oh, that's a good shot from Wokes. He's going at a fairly slow rate. A low rate, I should say. But you know, they need to keep the wicket. Need to play out all 20 overs. Get as many runs as they can. And the only way to do that is to not lose wickets. And Marsh to Plunkett. Oh, he hits that, and he hits it really well. Actually, it just goes over the road, but it's enough. And it's a second 6 from Liam Plunkett. 2 6s so far in this innings. Both coming from Plunkett. That's he's putting up a fight. He's not waiting around. He's not thinking of playing out the overs. He's thinking of smashing the ball out of here. Wokes keeping it calm. Oh, now he goes after him. Will he beat the fielder? Yes, it will, and it's 4 runs. Alright, I didn't think they could get 100, but now they find themselves just 10 away from it. Actually make that 6, as that is 4 more runs. So they just find themselves 6 runs away from 100. Maxwell to Wokes. Oh, he goes after him. Oh, but he doesn't quite get a hold of that one. That's going to go straight into the hands of the fielder. Yes, it does. And Wokes' great innings. Wokes' attempt to recover England from the shithole that they find themselves in finally comes to an end. And it's Zampa who takes the catch. Maxwell was the bowler. It's his first wicket of the game. It's a big one as well of Wokes. Highest run scorer so far. And it's only 25 runs he scored. So should tell you a lot about this innings. Not doing too well. Mark Wood is the next man in, and he's got lots of wood, mate. Why? What was even the point? Anyways, Maxi to Wood, and he's gone. Fast delivery. He's out of here. He's on a hat trick, Maxi. That's a good delivery. That was. That really was a peach of a delivery, mate. And Mark Wood has gone for the golden one. He tried to heave it out of here. The first ball he faced, and Maxi gets the better of him. Look at that. He completely misjudges that one and smashes his stump out, his off stump. Ball is now one out, and he's never batted before in the T20I, so it's his first time. He'll be facing a hat-trick delivery. Maxwell, what should I do? Should I ball a doosra? Should I ball just a regular off break? You know what? Let's go with it. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep doing what we've done so far, and it's a 6. Jake Ball hits a 6 on the hat-trick delivery. And with that, they bring up their 100. All right. That's a good shot, mate. Not nervous at all. Not nervous at all. It was a hat-trick delivery. And he just threw everything he's got at it. Marcus Tornes. Oh, that's a good shot from Plunkett. Plunkett won't slow down, mate. It doesn't matter. He's out there for blood. And blood he'll get. Tornes to Plunkett once again. Plunkett goes after him. Will it beat the fielder in this occasion? Yes, he does. 2 back-to-back boundaries. Like I said, Plunkett is not settling in. He's not there to play out the overs. He's there to smash him out of the park. Everything that the Aussie bowler's got. He's going to smash it. And he's doing just that. He's doing it quite successfully so far. Stark brought back into the attack. Oh, that should have been taken. But it's gone. And that's 4 more runs. So 2 boundaries so far. Jake Ball have faced 2 deliveries in his entire career. He's gotten boundaries on both of them. A 6 on the first one. And a 4 on the second one. And the second one off mid-Stark nonetheless. Stark to Ball. He brings it back. And that's a nick. Come on, Wade, pick it up. He does, and that's the end of that innings. 112 all out. Jake Ball going for 10 runs. And Liam Plunkett not out for 21. It's a very important innings from Liam Plunkett. A very hefty one. England definitely needed that. And Mitch Stark is like, you know what, enough messing about. Let's end this right here, right now. And he does just that. He ends the English innings in a superb delivery, a full-length delivery, and it was too much for Jake Ball to handle. You have to give it up for Plunkett, though. He gave it his all. And he is undisputed at the end of the day. Righty then, so here's how things stand. England were put in to bat first by Australia. And boy, did it go wrong for them. 112 all out in 17 overs. A high score of 25 from Chris Wokes. Second high score was Plunkett, not out. 21, 20 from Butler, and Roy with 16. An amazing bowling display from the Aussies. 4 for Starkey Boy, 3 for Zampa, 2 for Maxey, and 1 for Cummins. Look at that, 4-3-2-1. It works out perfectly. But yeah, it was a poor batting display from England, but you cannot take it away from the Aussie bowlers. Now remember, 4 catches were dropped as well. So imagine how dominant they would have been if they had actually taken those 4 catches. Australia, that is. David Warner and Chris Lynn will be opening the batting for Australia. And I think it's Mark Wood. Yeah, Mark Wood will be opening the bowling for England. Trying not to take any unnecessary risks. It's pulled away by Lynn. Doesn't beat the fielder, though. And they'll get another single. So that's 4 runs off that over. They're playing it very risk-free. And with a very calm head, which is good to see. That's a good line delivery. Comes back into Warner, but Warner still manages to dispatch it away for a boundary. And that's the first of the innings and also first one for Warner. It's a short delivery from Wood to Warner. Warner pulls it away and he beats the fielder. And that's another boundary for Warner. Second of the innings. Adil Rashid. Ooh, it's played well. It might beat the field. Oh my God, it went to the boundary like a bullet. I literally did not expect that to go for a 4. I was expecting maybe a couple of runs there. Adil Rashid strikes! Oh wow, he smashes it off stump out and Warner is gone. Rashid with the first breakthrough of the innings. That was a brilliant delivery and Warner completely misjudges it, a bit too late on it. And he misses that one. It was a late miss. And his stump is out. He's paid the price, the ultimate price. He's heading back towards the dugout. Glenn Maxwell is now out there in the middle. Alright, good length. Oh, that wasn't enough room to be played on the offside, but Lynn makes the most of it. And it's 4. Alright, that's a good line delivery. Enough room for Maxey to free his arms. Doesn't get quite a hold of it. Gets enough on it for it to race away to the boundary for 4 runs. Alright, Maxey plays it. Oh, Rashid stops it and he's gone. Wow, that was a brilliant piece of fielding. Brilliant awareness from Rashid. Gets Lynn out. Lynn has gone, ski mate. 23. Was looking good, but he's gone. Look at that. Such great awareness from Rashid shown there. He saw he was out of his crease. picks up the ball and goes to the wicket in a flash and dislodges the bails. And Stoinis is now out there in the middle. Maxey plays it on the leg side. And that is, oh, that's amazing fielding, but that's a shambolic running. Stoinis is gone without even facing a single delivery. And he's gone. And that is 2 back-to-back runouts. That is very bad running, but you cannot take that away from the fielder. That was very difficult to hit the wicket from the side on, because all you're seeing is one stump. And he gets it. Travis Head finds himself in the middle. Stoinis unfortunately was, well, not unfortunately promoted, but he was promoted up the order, and unfortunately he couldn't make anything off it. Gone without even facing a single delivery. And Travis Head now off the mark with the first delivery. Maxey's still out there though. He's the dangerous one. Travis Head. Oh, oh, that's a good shot. That's a good flick of the wrist. It's gone to the boundary. That was ideal timing and footwork and placement. Lovely shot. Jake ball to Maxey. Oh, he plays that well. And I think, yes, he beats the fielder as well. That's 4 runs. The bizarre thing about such a small total is that even when the bowlers are performing well and you're doing well with the field as well, like England are doing at the moment, it's still not enough because the batsmen are not feeling any pressure because they literally don't have to take any risks. And that's why it's never, I mean, there's just no way of winning it. And he goes after it. See how calm and collected he is. That is gone. That is gone. 103 meters. 2 back-to-back boundaries, a 4 and a 6. This is what I'm talking about. There's just no nerves there. They're so comfortable out there because they know they have already won this game. There's only 30-odd runs remaining. Maxey's looking to heave this one away as well. Oh, he gets a bottom edge. And that's a brilliant catch. I do not know who the keeper is. Maybe it's Sam Billings. Maybe it's Butler. I think it's Butler. And he takes an emphatic catch. That was incredible athleticism. And Maxey's gone, just as I was saying, they don't have to take risks. Maxey takes the risk and he pays the price. Look at that, gets a bottom edge. And that was Spider-Man-like stuff from Butler. He's gone. 29 from Maxey. But still, it doesn't matter because, like I said, 30 runs required from, what, 55 deliveries? They've already won this game. That's short and on the body, and that's played well. Pulled away into that deep square area. There is no deep square, so that's going to run away to the boundary for 4 runs. Yes, it does. And see, it's just light work. It's light work for the Aussie batsmen, and these boundaries are hurting the English bowlers and fielders quite a lot. Oh, that same line, same length, a different shot, but same result. 2 back-to-back 4s. Like I said, 4s really hurting when you're defending a small total, especially when you get 2 back-to-back right at the end of the innings as well. It's almost coming to an end. 22 required, that's it. And that's a good shot. Oh no, that is not what England needs. That is very poor fielding. 3 back-to-back 4s now. Has gone right through his legs. That's not good at all. I just praised their fielding. And I just praised their bowling, and it's all just backfiring now. Commentator's curse, I suppose. Head looking to hit it down the ground, and he misjudges it. And he's gone. But it doesn't matter because he's already dealt so much damage. 25 of 17. 4 boundaries he's hit. And Australia are 5 down on 96 now. And while England are still in a very good position, it's not enough because the total is just way too low. If it was Australia batting first and we had seen them 5 down on 95, you would say that England are doing tremendously well. But since England put such a small total, we cannot say that anymore. Plunkett to Wood. First delivery. Oh, that's a shot. That's a shot and a half, and it's gone for 4. Oh, wow. This is quite an expensive over. 4 4s so far, and still 1 delivery to go. Granted, he did take a wicket in it. Just 3 more runs to win this game. Oh, it's on the legs, and that's done and dusted. I think that's going to go all the way for 4. Even if it doesn't, they will pick 3. Yes, it goes all the way for 4, and that is the end of that. Wade wins the game with a boundary, and Australia have won by 5 wickets, and the series is now tied 1-1. And Mitchell Starc is the man of the match as he took 4 wickets and only gave up 19 runs. Wokes was the highest run scorer, 25 runs on their side. And here's the Aussie scorecard: 13 from Warner, 23 from Lynn, 29 from Maxey, 0 from Soreness without facing any deliveries. And then Travis Head and what's his face? Wade finishing it off towards the end. 3 wickets taken by the English bowlers, 1 each for Rashid, Plunkett, and Ball, and then 2 runouts as well. That was back-to-back runouts. And that was the moment where I thought maybe there's a twist in the tail, but like I said, the total was way too low, and therefore Australia just went over the finishing line with ease. So the series is level now. That means in the next episode of the Ashes series, that will be the final episode of the Ashes series because we don't have any more games left. And it'll also be the ultimate episode, the decider. Who wins this series? Whoever wins that game wins the series. So do not miss it. Tune in, and I'll see you in that episode. And if you like this one, like and subscribe and share and all that. And yay, I'll see you then. Have a nice.